Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be going over basically all the tools that I use to use the cash envelope system. Now, you don't have to have all this stuff, but I do get questions about certain things that I use that I show in my videos. So I wanted to just do a video just showing everything so that way it's all in one video, and also I'll have the links to the items. So I have some things I'm going to go over. As you can see, a little bit of everything here. You don't need this stuff in order to do the cash envelope system. It's just some of this stuff makes it a little bit nice and maybe like aesthetic too, but some of it is also like functional things too. So I'm going to go over everything that I use and the products that I like to use for the cash envelope system. And honestly, it's not just for this system, it's just also things that I just like to use even in a day-to-day type of thing. For instance, these pens right here, because sometimes I do get questions about the pens that I use in my videos. I have this Energel Clena, which I got on Amazon. They could be a little bit pricey. I will have them linked down in the description. I really like actually the 05. I have this color too. The 05 is one of my favorites. 04 is good too, but I really prefer the 5. So yeah, love these because they look pretty, but they write really well. I've told a lot of people about this pen and they've come around to this one too. And then another one of my favorites is the Tool, which this one's the medium point. I will have this link down in the description. Again, all of these. This one can be a little bit tricky though, because sometimes if you search for it yourself, and I made this mistake the first time I ordered these. I accidentally ordered them in blue ink. For me, I don't like to use blue ink, at least when it comes to like my planner system. So I like black ink, but I will have the black ink of this pen linked down in the description. It tends to come in like a bigger pack, but honestly, this pack that I got, it was gifted to me for Christmas by my sister. That pack has lasted me a couple years, so it's definitely worth it, even to get that full, that big pack. I also have, like, they come in different colors. They're really pretty. Again, they're very like aesthetic, but they write real nice. And that's the main reason why I like them. Of course, they look pretty, but I love the way that they write. So these are the ones that I tend to use in my videos. I have a couple of other ones that I like these were super cheap at, I think I got them at Walmart. I don't know if I'll have the link for this. Just, you know, test out the pens that you like, and those tend to be the ones that I gravitate towards when it comes to purchasing, but I really love these the most. So those are the ones that you'll kind of see me use a little bit more of in my videos. Now, I'm going to go over, I've gone over my binder system and all that. I do get questions about these. These were samples that I received from a manufacturer because I wanted to test these out. I'm toying with the idea. Actually, no, I'm not toying with it. I do want to start a shop and sell these. So I'm just testing them out to see like the quality and all that. And I love this one because it has like a zipper here and has like a nice pocket here. So this is like more of a wallet that I use for my purse. So I'm hoping to sell these one day, maybe by the beginning of next year. And then I have this one, which is a nice pink one. I keep like savings challenges in it. So yeah, just a nice wallet, or just even regular types of binders like this. You can find these on Amazon pretty nicely, but I got this one from a shop. It'll be linked down in the description. So of course, a nice binder. I love a cute binder. And then also calculators. I've gone through a couple of calculators. I have 2 calculators. I bought this calculator because I thought it was cute, like very aesthetic with the white. I like the size of it, but this calculator, honestly, I've been making mistakes with this one. I don't know if like I'm not pushing the buttons or if it's just kind of failing on me. I also couldn't see it when I'm filming because of my light. So because of that, I'm not using this calculator anymore. I bought this one, which honestly is so much better. It still looks cute, and it's way smaller, so it doesn't take up as much room, which is nice. And the buttons are good. I'm gonna link this one. This one was more expensive than this, but way better. So I'm gonna link this one. I think it was like $15 on Amazon, but I honestly think it's worth the money for this one to get a nice calculator. I'm all about like the aesthetic and like the ones that sound like the clicking noise ones. I was thinking of getting one of those, but I realized I just need a nice basic calculator that just works correctly. So that's why I went with this one. This is my new calculator that I just got. I've been using it already in a couple of videos, but I really like this one. And then I do like to keep my, like any of my pens and stuff that I use in my budget videos, like my colorful pens, I put in here. And also, I also have some dice. I got these from a game, like a, what is it? It's like a shop for, was it no, comic book store? No, it was like, it's a place for like gamers. My sister knew of it, and they're, you know, they sell like the dice, and I just got a couple of regular dice. I like them because they were like clear with blue dots, but I got them from a gamer shop. I don't know what it's called, but a local one nearby. But you can find dice easily on Amazon. They were like $1 for these dice. So I keep this little pouch, which is from the Happy Planner. I have a lot of Happy Planner products. I have this little pouch, so it keeps my dice in here, so that way when I film or when I'm budgeting, I can just grab this really easily. It's all in here. These are all the markers that I use for my savings challenges, because I have a few savings challenges in here where I use like a colored pen. I've been using these like this, like purple one here. I have this laminated sheet right here. I've been using this pink Sharpie, which I got at Dollar Tree. So I just keep them in here just so I have them like in this one spot. I also have a challenge, this monthly one. I'm doing these pumpkins, so I'm using the orange, and I'm just keep it in here. And then the next month I'll probably choose a different color. So then I'll take this one out, put the new color in, and that way I can do my savings challenge. Just so that way I know where everything is. It's always in here, and I'm not like looking for that specific color, because I have a lot. If you're like me, you like pens, have a lot of pens, have a lot of colored pens and all that kind of stuff, and I don't want to have to like look around everywhere for a specific color. So I like to keep it all in here. It's all nice and organized in this little pouch. This pouch is nice too because it has a little band, and which I'm going to go over this in a second. It will wrap around my planner. This is my budget planner. It wraps nicely around the planner if you want to put it here, or I can even put it just around one side, which is nice. So you don't have to take it off every time, and just open it up, and then you're good to go. So I usually just put this in a spot on my desk. It kind of lives there with my calculators, and just to keep myself organized. So that's my little budget pouch right there. Also, I really love these containers. I got these at Walmart. So as you can see, I'm using one for my savings challenge, my 100 envelope savings challenge. And this one I'm using to collect all my coins. Just dump them in there, and once it gets a little full, then I will take it to the bank. So yeah, I love these coins. They're very good, like durable, good quality containers. And they weren't too expensive. I believe this was about like $4 for this container, and I've seen these on Amazon too, so I'll have those linked as well. So yeah, I love these little boxes. They've come in super handy. And now I'm going to go over my planner, because I do get a lot of questions about this. So if you're new to my channel, and if you're like here mainly because of the budgeting stuff, because I've been getting a lot of subscribers because of that, I am a planner. That's what my channel is usually about. I just incorporated this budget stuff about like 6 months ago. So for the most part, I do planning. I get a lot of product from companies, including like the Happy Planner. So I have lots of planners that sometimes I'm not using because I receive stuff, but I do try to repurpose this stuff so that way I can, you know, it's not just sitting here, or I give them away. So for this, I like to take pieces from these planners right here. If you're not familiar with the Happy Planner, it's a disc-bound system, which I love because I can take pages out in and out of here, which is really nice. and I'll go over all this in a second, but you can take your pages out like that, right in it, and then just pop it back in. Just push it back in right here. So this is something that I kind of put together. In the planner world, we call it Franken-planning, when you take pieces from other planners and you put them together, just basically make your own planner. So that's basically what I did. I'm gonna walk through this. So I have like pages, extra sheets that I can just punch with a disc bound punch and then pop into my planner. I made this on my computer in Canva. Now these are, hold on, I want to show like all my information. Okay, let me show this one. So I used these monthly sheets, which I got from the planners, and I'll show in a second. I use these to put down all my bills that are due for the month. I also mark down like paydays, and I make notes on the side for anything else that comes up. So I like to use these monthly sheets. Now this is a happy planner. This is a full one that hasn't been used yet. And every tab section has a monthly section like this. Like this one's super cute because it's got like decorative little designs on it. So I basically just took these two sheets here. I took them out. So I have a divider, and then I have the inside cover, and I just don't use this part, but I just repurposed them into my budget planner. So like I said, they have like some cute designs like that one right there. The ones I tend to like are more the neutral kinds, which would be in like this one right here. This one's just very neutral. So I would take these two sheets again, pull all of the ones that have the tabbed divider with the picture, and then just the next page. I took all of those out of a planner and I repurposed them in here because that's all I really need for my budget planner. I like to have just the monthly calendar, which is nice. The other thing that I did was I got discs, which as you can see, planners always come with discs. Sometimes you can buy these separately too if you want to just buy discs on their own. But sometimes I just repurpose the ones that are already on the planner. But I have these smaller discs right here that I got from a different planner, I believe, and use them on here. There's lots of disc options. I have tons. There's like different colors, there's different sizes. There's some that are metal. These are metal. There's some that are plastic, like this one's plastic, this one's metal. I like the metal ones because the plastic ones sometimes break. There's little ones like this. These are mini ones. Some of them even have like, this one has like a little Mickey head in it. So there's lots of different designs, different colors. They sell them separately too. This is a new one that I just got. It's very like autumn looking. These are metal as well. So yeah, lots of options when it comes to discs if you want to make your own budget planner. And I love that. This is another reason why I love the disc bound system, is because you can totally customize this to fit your aesthetic. And you can change it up easily too. Like if I get tired of these and I want to make it a little bit more fun, I can pick maybe some like a brighter color and change them up. Super easy. So yeah, get some discs, and then the cover is actually also from the Happy Planner too. They sell these nice, like they call them deluxe covers, and they're just like pretty covers just to make them a little bit fancier, because these are plastic. They're like a laminated kind of plastic one, which is nice, but they get scratched up very easily. And sometimes you just want like a neutral design. These always tend to be a little bit more like designs and quotes and stuff, and I like more of the plain look like this. So I got this cover. If it's available, I'll have it linked, but otherwise I'll link other options too that they have. They have tons of options on their site. Or I have something like this. This one's super pretty. This one's from Live Love Posh that has like a little snap. This is another nice one. Has like little pockets, even little card slots here, and on the back has a pen loop right here. This is my planner, my planner that I use every month, every week. Has a little pen loop here. So there's different styles of these covers for the disc bound system, which is nice. Again, you can make it more your aesthetic, which I love. So that is the cover. That is the monthly. And then next I have, oh wait, I have to go over here to October. Okay, so next I have these sheets right here. I have a sinking funds tracker, and then I also have cash planning sheets in here that I use. If you watch my channel, you'll see that I use these a lot. I made these on Canva. Currently they are available if you join my Patreon. I have the download on there. I'm hoping to have them available to purchase as a download in the future. So yeah, just it's taking time. But I like to use these. Again, I made these on Canva. You can definitely play around with Canva if you're interested in, you know, maybe making your own sheets that fit more your needs. That's why I made my own, because I wasn't finding what I wanted to use when it came to these sheets. So I made my own on there very easily, and I just print them out every week. And that way I can cash plan, and then also keep track of my sinking funds for the month. I think this is the current one for sinking funds. And then that way I don't have to like always go into my binders, because these are in a safe. So that way I'm not constantly having to go in there, pulling them out. I could just reference this sheet, which is really, really nice. So that's my budget setup. That's all I'm using right now when it comes to budgeting for this. Oh, and I also have a little folder in here. This is from Happy Planner too, just in case for any like important, like when it's tax season, I'll put like all my tax stuff in here, all those forms. So that is my planner. All right, so that was just a little overview of all the things that I'm using to help me with this system. Again, you don't need all these things in order to do it. As I've been doing this over the past 6 months, I've added things in that I thought maybe might help me a little bit more. And also just to share some of my favorite things, since I do get questions about certain things. So I just wanted to have it all in one video. So I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more content like this, because I do put content out every single day, sometimes even twice a day. I think today's a twice a day type of content day. But yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next video.